Are you or your child having trouble with the R sound and wondering if you can change it or if you need speech therapy? Difficulty pronouncing the R sound is very common because R is one of the most challenging sounds in the English language to pronounce. This speech problem is known as a rhotacism. In this video, we'll discuss why the R sound is difficult to produce, the prognosis for improvement, and how speech therapy can help. There are 32 different variations of R, also known as allophones. Each allophone is considered a separate and distinct sound. R can occur in different places in a word, beginning, middle, and end, and R can be combined with other consonants like TR in the word train. The consonant R can occur by itself like run, and rhotic vowels such as R, air, ear, or ire, found in words like star, fair, steer, feather, for, or fire. Each variation of R can pose a unique challenge because it requires different tongue positions and movements. A person may struggle to pronounce all of these different variations of the R sound or only have a problem with one variation of R. For all of these reasons, the R sound is a very tricky sound to correct. The R sound is one of the last sounds that children learn to say. While the age of mastery varies, the sound is typically learned by 6 to 7 years old. For children, it may be appropriate to start R words speech therapy earlier, around age 6, if a parent or child considers the sound an issue that needs attention. Some parents wait for the production of R to correct itself over time rather than seeking speech therapy services for their child. However, help from a speech therapist is needed in many cases. By delaying speech therapy, children may have more challenges fixing the issue. Research shows that it is unlikely for a person who has trouble with the R sound to learn how to produce the sound after high school without speech therapy. The prognosis is excellent if a person receives early speech therapy services and continues with therapy. If left untreated, children can experience unfavorable effects on their speech intelligibility throughout life. The most common approach to speech therapy for a rhotacism is known as articulation therapy. In articulation therapy, speech therapists can work with a person to improve or correct speech sounds in a phonological system. This includes R. If the person sounds like they are saying wabbit or wunner instead of rabbit and runner, it may be time to get help from a speech therapist. The best thing you can do to help is to find a speech therapist specializing in a rhotacism, especially if the sound has impacted their intelligibility. Speech-language pathologists can perform a rhotacism assessment to determine if there is difficulty with the R sound. For this evaluation, speech therapists will review your history and concerns, look at how you produce speech sounds in a word list, and observe how you pronounce the R sound in different word positions. Connected Speech Pathology has a team of specialized speech therapists who can help both adults and children produce the R sound correctly through online speech therapy. We'll choose a speech-language pathologist from our team that is exceptionally educated in articulation difficulties. A speech therapist will then complete an extensive articulation evaluation. Goals will be highly personalized, allowing for greater real-life communication. Attending weekly speech therapy and daily R sound practice outside of the meetings is a key component of progress. We would be happy to help you or your child achieve your communication goals.